Hey guys, I suddenly remembered, I'm a content creator. I need to actually, create content. I'm sorry. After my break, I took a break to, focus on uni. And after that was done, a lot of other stuff happened, and I just completely forgot to go back to content. But I'm here now. There's only one more National until Worlds. Then there's like a 2-month-long break until the World Championships in Honolulu, Hawaii. So, right now, this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a while. When I did videos. Here are 5 Pokemon that got better in the transition between Regulation F and Regulation G. So, obviously different Pokemon are better in different metagames. Some Pokemon are worse in different metagames. That's why we don't see Great Tusk right now. That's why we don't see things like Landorus Faireon, Palafin, Bungus, stuff like that. But with that, there also comes Pokemon that get better in metagames. Such as our first example, Pelipper. Now, what does Pelipper do? It's this move. It's Wide Guard. It's Wide Guard and it's Drizzle. The Rain is really good when you have stuff like Urshifu on the team, when you have stuff like Rillaboom on the team, because it takes away the fire weakness. It's good for when you're restricted this week to fire, so let's say Calyrex Ice, Zacian, Zamazenta. You'll see Pelipper on a variety of teams. Overprotect, you can sometimes see Tailwind. You always see Weather Ball, Hurricane, and Wide Guard. Those are mandatory. You will sometimes see Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet Terra Grass. You will sometimes see... I've seen Safety Goggles. That's Safari Ball. You don't want to be holding the Safari Ball. Safety Goggles. You will sometimes even see Life Orb. We saw Wolfie use Room Service, which isn't a terrible idea. But, Focus Sash is definitely the wave. Wide Guard in a meta that has stuff like Castle Barrage, that has stuff like Terra Starstorm, that has stuff like Discharge, that has stuff like Glacial Lance. It's incredible. And because of Wide Guard, you can just sit in front of Ice Rider Calyrexes that have... what is it? You can sit in front of Ice Rider Calyrex. Actually, I muted myself there. You can just sit in front of Ice Rider Calyrexes that have high horsepower over close combat. Because if you click Wide Guard, they can't hit you. They can't hit you with Glacial Lance, and you're immune to high horsepower. Which means that, you may be a sitting duck. No pun intended, because that's a pelican. But... I shouldn't be laughing at my own jokes. You might be a sitting duck. But they're also a sitting duck, so it's all this big mind game of, oh, are they gonna click Glacial Lance? Oh, am I gonna click Wide Guard? Am I gonna get rid of all your PP on Glacial Lance? But that's enough about Pelipper. We saw it win the North American International Championships and other things. On to Cornerstone Ogerpon. This is now the best Ogerpon form, and probably the only good one. When was the last time you saw Half Flame or Wellspring, let alone Teal Mask? And there's a reason for that. She's getting sturdy with it, right? Do you want to know what getting sturdy with it does? The simple little jig that getting sturdy does. As you can see here, this Pokemon is at full HP, survives 1 hit with at least 1 HP, and you are immune to Oko moves. Now, let me reiterate. Like with Pelipper, when you have a meta that's full of strong moves, like Collision Course, like Electro Drift, like Astral Barrage, like Glacial Lance, being able, just having a built-in Focus Sash is really, really helpful. Especially when your offensive typing is as good as this. You have Power Whip for things like Urshifu, you have Ivy Cudgel for things like Calyrex Ice, Incineroar. You are a bit Intimidate weak, but, that's not Cornerstone's job. Cornerstone's job is to have Sturdy, click Follow Me, and be annoying. And speaking of annoying, here's Galarian Moltres. With Galarian Moltres, you can go Black Glasses. You can sometimes go Assault Vest with like Fire F, Foul Play, Fire F, Sucker Punch, U-Turn, and Hurricane. But you will usually see Black Glasses. Black Glasses, Terra Dark, Fire F, Foul Play, Protect, and then either, like, this one depends on the team. You can run Taunt if you already have Speed Control, or you can run Tailwind if you don't. We saw Tailwind on the Galarian Moltres that Michael Kelch used to win, what was it? It wasn't Stockholm, it was the one before that, the one before Stockholm. Whichever one that was. We saw Michael Kelch win that. With Fire F, Foul Play, Tailwind, Protect. The Terra Dark Black Glasses Foul Play, I'm pretty sure that's a one-hit KO on Calyrex Ice, and Fire F is the same for Calyrex Shadow. It's a matchup check for the Calyrexes. And also, it's just like decently bulky, it's decently strong. Foul Play is just a good move right now. There's not really much to talk about with Galarian Moltres. It's pretty self-explanatory. Berserk is a stupid ability, because it just gives it a boost to Fire F, and that's really annoying. Overall, it doesn't really hit too hard. But yeah, Foul Play, so that doesn't matter anyway. But up next is Meowscarada. This is like the only set you'll see. Close Combat, Feint, Fake Out, Wide Guard. Really the only set you'll need. It doesn't run Terra Ghost, despite being a Focus Sash mon. That's because of Inner Focus. You will sometimes see Terra Ghost, like, just in case. But Terra Fighting is normally the most common one. The N-Shao serves on Calyrex Shadow teams, usually as a matchup check for Terrapagos, but also because it's just really good for it. Wide Guard's an incredible tool, Fake Out's an incredible tool, Close Combat gets rid of the Incineroar Calyrex Shadow hates, as well as other dark types. Feint can break through Protect, but can also break through Focus Sashes. Meowscarada is just an incredibly annoying, but incredibly good Pokemon. And lastly, here's the mon that, you know, the mon we all actually care about, Chandelure. Now, what Chandelure does is pretty simple. It's a Life Orb set with Flash Fire, Terra Grass, Shadow Ball, Heat Wave, Trick, and Pretend. Now, listen here, get real close for me, right? The amount of hang on, I'm gonna turn the microphone up for this part. The amount of restricteds that this Pokemon walls is honestly pretty dumb. With Terra Grass, you wall Groudon. If you don't Terra, you wall Zacian, Zamazenta. You wall Koraidon. So, you know, just 4 of them, but that's still a really dumb number. Like, oh, wait. So just 4, but so just 4, but 4 is still like just a really dumb number for the amount of restricted a Pokemon can wall. It serves as a Trick Room setter for things like Cali Ice, but you will mainly see it on Zamazenta teams. Yeah, you'll mainly see it on Zamazenta teams. This is because, again, it walls the Pokemon that Zamazenta hates, like Koraidon, like Zacian with Sacred Sword. It does like Groudon, stuff like that. But that's gonna be it for today. I just wanted to get a quick video out because someone told me to do it. They brought to my attention that, wait, you're a content creator, you need to make content. But here's your content. I'm going to start trying to make content in between now and the World Championships, and I will hopefully be competing for the World's invite in the 2025 season if they don't mess the circuit up. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for 5 watch, bye.